By virtue of the authority vested in me as Vice-Chancellor, and on behalf of our Chancellor, Madame Nonkululeko Nyembezi, I constitute this congregation of the Durban University of Technology for the purpose of conferring degrees and awarding diplomas and certificates. Ngegunya engilethwesiwe njengomphathiswa wale nyuvesi yaseThekwini yezobuchwepheshe, ngimelele umama uNonkululeko Nyembezi esithi phecelezi uChancellor. Ngiyawubumba lo mbuthano wayo le nyuvesi yaseThekwini yezobuchwepheshe onhloso yawo ukwethweswa kweziqu ezimazingazinga. You may take your seats.
Sanibonani. Molweni. Dumelang. Good evening. Welcome to the 2023 Autumn Graduation Ceremony of the Durban University of Technology. My name is Upumzile Xulu. I am the Engagement Practitioner under the Office of the Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Research, Innovation and Engagement here at DUT. It is an honor to be the Program Director for this graduation ceremony I appreciate the opportunity and trust that we're all going to work together to make this occasion a memorable one for all those graduating. I would like to acknowledge our esteemed Chancellor in her absentia, Umama Unonkululeko Nyembezi. Greetings to our Vice Chancellor and Principal, Professor Thandwa Mthembu. Also acknowledge the Chairperson of Council, Mr. Wiseman Madinane, members of the DUT Council that are here this evening, President of Convocation and members of Convex and broader alumni, members of executive and senior management here at DUT, members of faculties and the administration and support units, also the internal stakeholder leaders from the institutional forum and our unions, the president of the SRC and the members of the SRC and the student parliament. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to say all protocol observed. A special welcome to all our graduates, their parents and guardians, family and friends, supporters, funders, and welcome to you, all our honored guests, those assembled in the hall today, this evening, and those watching the ceremony via the live stream online. It is an absolute honor to be with you today as we celebrate excellence and applaud our graduates for their academic achievements. This particular ceremony is for the conferment of degrees, diplomas, and certificate in 2 faculties, Faculty of Arts and Design and Faculty of Health Sciences. Before we go to the formal part of the ceremony, I would like to call the award-winning DUT Chorale to give us a musical interlude. They are on stage on your right, and let's give them a big round of applause as they prepare to give us a musical item. Thank you.
And so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll state clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full, I've traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do. I saw it through without exemption. I planned its charted course, each careful step along a byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. Past through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall, my share of losing. And now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is an end? What has he got? If not himself, then he is not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who needs. The record shows I took the blow and did it my
Siyabonga kakhulu to the tenors, our very own Pavarottis, Bati, I did it my way. A big round of applause to our tenors through our DUT chorale. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, DUT has a strategy named Envision 2030, which was launched 3 years ago. Envision 2030 continues to have a meaningful impact on our university. The 2023 Times Higher Education World University Rankings were announced in London in October last year, 2022, and we are happy to share that the Durban University of Technology was ranked in the top 5 of all universities in South Africa. Yes, that's a wonderful. This means that the DUT also remains the #1 university of technology in the country. A big round of applause for that great achievement. Thank you. We are very grateful and extremely proud of our students and staff who continue to live the values and principles as enshrined in our DUT and Vision 2030. On stage with us today, we have sign language practitioners who will assist our guests with hard of hearing. We have guests also that borrowed our handset for the language translation service from English to isiZulu, and we ask that they switch this on, and please remember to bring the headset after the ceremony. Don't take it home with you. We also have paramedics and ambulance on standby. If any person requires medical attention, please notify one of our ushers so that we can provide emergency help. Ladies and gentlemen, a total of 8,122 graduates will grace the graduation stage as we host 33 graduation ceremonies over 12 days. We started about 2 weeks ago in Pietermaritzburg, and last week we were in Durban to this week here at the Olive Convention Center. And this year, 61% of our graduates are women. Yes, that means that the ladies, they dominate the graduation list. Power to the ladies, power. Thank you. I would like to also share that tomorrow, the 31st of May 2023, DUT will confer an honorary doctorate degree on Professor Salim Abdul Karim, the famous South African clinical infectious disease epidemiologist who is globally recognized for his significant scientific contributions to the prevention and treatment of HIV. During the COVID-19 global pandemic, he often shared his expertise on the virus in his capacity as the chairperson of the South African Ministerial Advisory Committee on COVID-19. We are truly looking forward to having Professor Karim and his family with us tomorrow. In a short while, we will invite graduates on stage, and I would like to take you through the process so that you know what to expect and what is expected of you. And to demonstrate this, I would like to call upon my colleague, Mr. Nkululeko Mbatha, to show you what is expected of you when you get on stage. What you will do is, you'll be signaled, and when you are signaled, please assemble to your left, so you go to this side with your hood over your arm. And then you leave your mortarboard on your seat. You will be then ushered to the stage, and then you walk up the stairs. Just be careful when you walk up the stairs, do so slowly and carefully. We know many of you, especially ladies, are wearing high heels, beautiful high heels, that perhaps you're not used to wearing them. So take your time and walk up the stairs slowly. Use the rail if you need to. And then you would stand here. When you get here, you present your card to someone that is on podium, and then you turn to face front. You turn to face the audience. There's a guy taking a picture at this point. So you don't want to miss that opportunity for that picture. After your name is called, then turn back to receive your card, and then you you proceed towards the stage. As you walk along, those that are graduating with degrees, after your name is announced, you would proceed to the Vice Chancellor and kneel in front of the Vice Chancellor to be kept. As you see that he's doing that, and then make sure when you get there, your face is up, because there's another picture opportunity at that point. You don't want to be captured facing down. So after you have finished your being kept, then you proceed to the far end, to the registrar. When you get to the registrar, hand over your hood, turn and face the audience again, face front, and pause for your photo moment before you then leave the stage. I'll then demonstrate, thank you. I'll then demonstrate for those receiving diploma and certificates. The procedure is exactly the same to this point. You would hand over your card, and then after your name is called, take back your card, and then you proceed to the middle of the stage where the Deputy Vice Chancellor will congratulate you. And then there's a picture opportunity at that point as well. Pause to take the picture opportunity, and then you proceed to the far end to the registrar, hand over your, hand over your hood, and then you turn to the front, face the audience, pause for the picture moment before you leave the stage. So ladies and gentlemen, we must thank Mr. Mbatha for demonstrating, and graduates, this is the expectation of you when you get to the stage. I would like to add here that we do not then expect any singing to happen on stage. We do not expect any dancing on stage. We would very much like to treat every graduating this afternoon together with their guests, to treat this ceremony as one of those formal events that we all know. I know that every culture has got events of this nature where there's protocols that you follow when that event happens. I know in my culture we talk about umsamu. Masisemsami we know siyazotha sonke siwumndeni sihlangene. Akekho fika ule laphayana sihlele emsamo. Yeah? Noma samukele isidlo senkosi esontweni siyazotha. So it is that expectation that we put upon every graduate coming here on stage to graduate and their parents. Every single graduate graduating, we want to hear their name being called. So we expect everyone, even if they celebrate knowing that there's another one just after that one, that also we need to pause and hear their name being called. So ladies and gentlemen, I really thank you in advance for your cooperation. And I would like you to please stay for the entire duration of the graduation ceremony. Last thing, I would like to encourage you to tag us as you share your special and epic moments on the various social media platforms by using our social media handle, #DUTGrad23. Graduates, I would then ask that you prepare to be lined up and approach the stage. As now I call upon the Executive Dean of the Faculty of Arts and Design to commence with the rest of the graduation ceremony. Thank you.
Vice-Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to award the diplomas and the certificates and to confer degrees on the graduates from the Faculty of Arts and Design who will be presented to you and in absentia to those whose names appear on the program.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I confer the degrees and award diplomas and certificates.
For the Master of Applied Arts in Graphic Design, the title of the dissertation is An Exploration of the Applicability of Graphic Facilitation for Ideation in Tertiary Institutions in South Africa, an action research study of second-year graphic design students at the Durban University of Technology. The supervisor, Dr. Carey, and the co-supervisor, Dr. Chitanana. I present to you Tendai Rogers Chiwandamira. Okay. For the Master of Health Sciences in Radiography,
Vice-Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to award the diploma and certificates and to confer the degrees on the graduates from the Faculty of Health Sciences who will be presented to you and in absentia to those whose names appear on the program.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I confer the degrees and award diplomas and certificates in the health sciences.
Vice-Chancellor, for the degree of Masters of Health Sciences in Radiography, the title of the dissertation is An Exploration. The title of the dissertation is The Prevalence and Associated Risk Factors of Musculoskeletal Disorders among the undergraduate radiography students during the work integrated learning at the University of Technology in KwaZulu-Natal. Vice-Chancellor, I present Masondo Siyanda Sipesihle supervised by Dr. T.E. Khoza. The title of dissertation, The Perception of Radiography, Clinical Tutors on the Transition from being radiographers to being clinical educators in the eThekwini district of KwaZulu-Natal, supervised by Dr. T.E. Khoza. I present Vukani Sipesihle Ncwane. The title of the dissertation, Evaluating the Effectiveness of Laser Hair Reduction Using a Home-Use Laser in Comparison to a Diode Laser. I present for the degree of Masters of Health Sciences in Somatology, Kelly Hendricks, supervised by Dr. S. Guman and Ms. N. Bofana. The title of the dissertation, The Role of Science Education in the Somatology Curriculum at the University of Technology, supervised by Dr. S. Guman and co-supervised by Ms. D. Borg. I present Selina Lechman. The title of the dissertation, Exploring the Experience of Male Somatologists in the Skincare Industry in South Africa, supervised by Dr. P.B. Nkosi. I present Notile Kulu.
For the Bachelor of Design Honours in Visual Communication Design, I present to you Bradley Rajkumar. For the National Diploma, for the degree of Bachelor of Applied Arts in Commercial Photography, I present to you Anne Crystal. Aaron Jeshuram Nair. Namandla Dumo Khaba. For the degree of Bachelor of Design in Visual Communication Design, Daniela Rickards. Ingrid Sinihlanhla Silindile Mapumulo. Kyla Rose Lambert. Sharifa Ismail. Britt Caldecott. Tobeka Sinigugu Ngadi. Tiamo Ribaone Molehapangwe. Joycelyn Joel Pillay. Courtney Virginia Shelley, cum laude, and the Dean's Merit Award for Academic Excellence. Ovionke Sotsaka.
Vice Chancellor, for the degree Bachelor of Health Sciences in Diagnostic Radiography, I present Anele Immaculate Bengu. Andile Buyiswa Biela. Andiswa Zimhlophe Dladla. Zamalangeni Gugu Gama. Masia Gori. Masia. Ivania Alisa Gavendam, cum laude. Leris Keshi James, cum laude. Azra Khan. Nomfundo Mabaso. Nathila Mahmood. Mandisa Spesihle Mavimbela. Nolthando Hope Mazibuko. Anele Minenhle Lorraine Bata. Nomzamo Londega Mbata. Mbata. Zenani Pechunia Mhlongo. Nomcebo Zandile Mkhize. Lungelo Siphephelo Mlambo. Siphokazi Zanegugu Mthembu. Unathi Anele Mthombeni. Sithandiwe Qiniso Myeni. Yoshen Lee Naidu. Yes, please. Kerisha Name. Hemisha Ne cum laude. And she receives the Dean's Merit for Academic Excellence. Well done. Lihlithemba Nduli. Siphesihle Ndwandwe. Mvelo Senzo Nxumalo. Kathleen Jade Pillay. Nadika Supasad. Ntombi futhi Ayanda Simelane. Sinoxolo Thabethe. Minenhle Lungelo Vilakazi. Lauren Page Ward. Zanobuhle Sibonga konke Xulu. Okay. Now for the Bachelor of Health Sciences in Diagnostic Sonography, I present Nosipho Thobeka Bhengu. Nomonde Tholakele Dube. Ngipikam. Then face that way. Yes. Epalisa Lipiana. Londiwe Siphokazi Mbatha. Philani Mdletshe. Ungawu. Silondiwe Thembokuhle Mpanza. Nkosingphile Precious Mtshali. Lethingcebo Anele Ndlovu. Noxolo Carol Ngcobo. Samkelisiwe Nokubonga Ntanzi. Khulekani Thandanani Shiba. Vice Chancellor, for the degree Bachelor of Health Sciences in Radiotherapy, I present Virginia Langa. Minenhle Majoga. Aisha Muthala. Tain Olofir, cum laude, and he receives the Dean's Merit for Academic Excellence.
this way, face the camera. Vice Chancellor for the Advanced Diploma in Drama, Inezile Zizipo Klope. Tembela Ngandela. Tembela. Nontembeko Missy Nguku. Cum laude and Dean's Merit Award for Academic Excellence. You need that. Otembele Nomdra. Oti.
For the Advanced Diploma, Interior Design. For the Advanced Diploma in Interior Design, Kira Jade Judd Stevens. Bongiwe Lisa Kumalo, cum laude, and the Dean's Merit Award for Academic Excellence. Wandile Ndlovu, cum laude.
Vice Chancellor, I present to you the Advanced Diploma in Somatology. Bongekile Nonchlanchla Dlamini. Mishka Dulapram. Mbuyelo Teddy Hobiane. Justine Angelique Joseph. Justine. Spiwa Kushle Charity Ndleche. Nolutando Nokwanda Mlochwa. Ntobeka, Cynthia, and Leila. Sindisiwe, Nompumelelo, Ntuli. Tandiwe Victoria Shalembe. Slindile Zulu. Bongi Kile Janet Zungu.
Vice Chancellor, for the Diploma in Drama, Sibahle Sifundo Biela. Tulisile Happiness Ramane. Nompumelelo Candy Dangta. Busisani Indumiso Dube. Noma Sonto Nokwanda Trabashe. You need that. Mtobisi Gomede. On the spot. Go slower. Pilisiwe Gomede. Nokubongwa Sizulwetu Kanyile. Nkululeko Advocate Kubeka. Aristide Wanda Lambert. Oh, cum laude. Nolwazi Gugu Innocentia Lukele. Ayanda Magnificent Lutuli. Sianda Hopewell Magubane. Sbahle Tandeka Magwaza. Read your name card. Deep space paper. Nosipo Mandisa Makatini. Nosipo. Reniso Gift Makoba cum laude. Ketumetsi Matubatuba. Amanda Michelle Mbonambi. Zamaqunu Sinenhlanhla Mqunu. Londiwe Ndleche. Xebolo Kaza, sorry, Xebolo Zaka Ngwaba. Sorry. Mbalenhle Charity Mkize. Oyama Ongezile Mkwalo. Mandisa Patience Ngoma. Your family okay? Thank you, everybody. Sorry. Thank you. Zozipe Mbetle. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Nomtandazo Pinky Mchengu. Nkosingipile Freddy Ndaba. Sipesitle Tabiso Ndlovu cum laude. Slindo Kutle Charity Global. Tabiso Ninela. Tobeka Nokaka. Siabonga Ntinga. Nomzamo Mokolunga Nyadi cum laude. Callum Trevor Peters, cum laude. Stand. Nolofefe Sarah Retsimani. Spiwe Kutle and Diswa Shange, cum laude. Sponga Konke, Spesitle Qaba, cum laude. Stabile Trustworth Zondo, cum laude and Dean's Merit Award for Academic Excellence.
For the Diploma in Interior Design, Selina Amritpal. Zamasodi Tolakele Vuyewa Chele. Nosipo Pinky Goba. Nolatandu Sipumilele Gumede. Sam Kilisiwe, Fortunate Guzwayo. Mongezi Mabanga. Lorraine Chiriro Mangira, cum laude, and Dean's Merit Award for Academic Excellence. Mbalenhle Mfeka. Siapila Amanda Malloy. Tandowetu Mpanza. Tandowetu Sandisiwe Mzmela. Lungele Charity Ndabandaba. Amahle Ngobo. Nokulunga Ngumalo.
Vice Chancellor, I present to you the Diploma in Somatology. Letokushle Bengu. Mesuli Sitabile Biela. Nokwetemba Immaculate Biela. Sinatemba Nomvelo Butelezi. Linda Kushle Dindi. Nonchlanchla Dlamini. Bongile Dube. Sibusisiwe Slondiwe Sishlet Gava. Tembelishle Nokwanda Gumede. Anele Kuala. Lusanda Pearl Hadebe. Sumisha Janki Prasad, cum laude, and Dean's Merit Award for Academic Excellence. Sija Ropa. Sinenshlanshla Imbali Kosa. Mshleli Sianda Kumalo. Kasonga Jien Loji. Cum laude. Sibashle Madidi. Pumlapi Priti Mafuleka. Hope Zichle Mashlangu. Sinutando Mandla. Nkubeko Masinga. Londeka Sipokazi Mazibuko. Sindisiwe Tandeka Mbambo. Chwaita Tandi Mbanjwa. Tulani Mbombo. Nomfundo Mfeka. Simpiwe Mkize. Olorato Mokate cum laude. Lebohang Marvelous Moniniane. Lavani Mudli. Sipasishle Kwanele Mtembu. Indumiso Fortunate Mieni. Finile Mieza. Sanele Siwe Amashle Mieza cum laude. Nandisa Ndayeni. Nozipo Ndlovu. Nokwetemba Innocencia Ndwandwe. Sibonga Konke Nontobeko Ngema. Busisiwe Constance Ngwenya. Fazeka Judith Ngomonde. Kwanele Nobushle Nsele. Mbalenhle Nsele. Hello, guys. Sanele Siwe Ntuli. Sitembile Nosipho Ncele. Busisiwe Faith Enyidi. Good. Georgia Chelsea Oaks. Well done. Menenhle Nolutando Pungula. Zimi Samaro Sibia. Sipiwe Nompumelelo Tabede. Sinatembe Nontokoso Kaba cum laude. Tandeka Kaba cum laude.
Vice Chancellor for the National Diploma in Drama, Apile Gobozi. Apile. Notando Zintle Klongwana. Sorry. Okay. Nosandi Kanile, National Diploma in Interior Design. Oyama Gobozi, National Diploma in Graphic Design. Zamambo Mkize, National Diploma Interior Design. Tembelitle Sithole, National Diploma Interior Design.
For the National Diploma in Photography, Linda Kurtle, Advocate, Dlamini. Luyanda, Zamazwele, Nswele. Celinda Kutle, Tobele, Ngongo.
Vice Chancellor, For the National Diploma in Dental Technology, I present Yekhethelo Mbalenhle Khumalo. Mbali. Nomvuyo Lubambo. Noxolo Sigudla, cum laude, and she receives the Dean's Merit for Academic Excellence. Vice Chancellor, for the Higher Certificate in Dental Assisting, I present Cindy Swanomvelo Biela. Leletu Sira, cum laude. Siphosethu Senani Gumede. Vugani Armstrong Kwala. Mbali Angel Hlongwa, cum laude. Nobuhle Priti Msomi. Fundiswa Precious Mthethwa. Nokukhanya Nomfanelo Mtshali. Nomfundo Glen Rose Mtshali. Thembelihle Ngwenya. Igama. Bongiwe Nompumelelo Zulu.
Wow. What a beautiful moment. What a proud moment. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause for our graduates. Boo, 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 boo. Now, to all graduates, we acknowledge that this has been a very long, eventful journey for you. Sleepless nights, no weekends. Your hard work and dedication have finally paid off. We also acknowledge that there's been a lot of people in your lives that have supported you in your journey, and we know that some of them are here this evening with you, your parents, guardians, spouses, family, friends. So I would like to ask that you stand. Please stand to all graduates. put your mortarboard on. You've graduated now, you can put your mortarboard on. And then graduates, I want you to turn to your right, to turn your people, your family. I want you to wave at them, salute them, thank them for supporting you. Thank you very much. And I would like you to turn to the front and thank your lecturers, your professors in front. Wave at them, salute them for supporting you. And graduates, lastly, for that big picture moment, I'd like you to, your mortarboard in the count of 3, to take it out high and wave it. Ladies and gentlemen, in 1, 2, 3, I present you DUT graduate class of 2022. Yeah, that is wonderful. Thank you very much. Thank you. You may take your seats. Thank you. Wonderful. Thank you very much. Graduates, we hope that you will continue to be vibrant as you are today and critical participants in this democracy. I hope that you will engage actively as robust entrepreneurs in the economy. We hope that you display leadership and activism in the communities in which you are embedded and that you give maximally of yourselves to them. As graduates, you will be automatically become members of the Convocation, a statutory body that helps shape the university. It is an active body, and we hope that you will maintain your relationship with the university through it. We also hope that you will return to the university to take up postgraduate studies. South Africa needs more highly trained, skilled people like you. So to you all, this is not a permanent goodbye. At this point, I would like to call upon the Executive Dean of the Arts and Design, Faculty of Arts and Design, Professor Kruger, to share a congratulatory message and the vote of thanks. Let's give her a round of applause as they take the stage.
Good evening, Vice Chancellor, esteemed guests from near and far, colleagues, parents, guardians, family, friends, and graduates. Allow me to congratulate you who have received recognition for completing your qualifications this evening. This single ceremony encapsulates the victory of a multi-year battle with the grueling tasks, sometimes self-doubt, acquisition of skills, and difficult circumstances requiring perseverance, courage, and lastly, grit to complete your studies. Applied psychology notes the following about grit. I quote, "Increasingly, psychologists are finding that the one characteristic that is emerging as a significant predictor of success is not social intelligence, or good looks, or physical health, or IQ. It is grit. Grit is having stamina. Grit is sticking with your future, day in and day out, not just for the week, not just for the month, but for years, and working really hard to make your future a reality," unquote. Today's proceedings are a testimony to your collective grit. You rose above all internal and external adversities through grace, hard work, self-mastery, and grit, and these attributes, along with the knowledge and expertise gained through your studies and research, has equipped you to go out into the world to thrive. and more importantly, to contribute to the thriving of others. I think of the hundreds of artistic projects and the patients that you will care for, and I know that through you, the values and principles of the DUT will impact positively on the societies we live in to make them creative, inspiring, vibrant, colorful, knowledgeable, ethical, resilient, and adaptable. This is a monumental responsibility that I believe you will rise up to. And although believing in others is one of the most empowering acts between people in their day-to-day lives, it is you who must believe in yourselves to make this vision of society come true. I want to challenge you to remember this whenever you are presented with a challenge that seems insurmountable. And by this I mean the fact that you are here now. Today's victory is the proof which should serve as fuel to overcome any adversity ahead. I congratulate you and salute you. And I'm grateful to be able to celebrate today with you, your loved ones, and your communities. Your success is the embodiment of our Envision 2030, which foregrounds improving the lives and livelihoods of our people, and through them, the matrix of our society. In closing, I would like to say a few words of appreciation and thanks to all those who have attended today's celebratory event and who have been working tirelessly to make this a success. Thank you to our gracious program director who guided and led our proceedings today. Many thanks also to the stage announcers in their various capacities and for all the units who have crafted the event for us to be able to enjoy today. These are real estate, security, multimedia services, cleaning services, corporate affairs, and last but certainly not least, the faculty officers, for your role in support in making this event a success and affording us the opportunity to celebrate. I thank you and congratulate.
Thank you to Professor Kruger, Executive Dean of the Faculty of Arts and Design, for the message to inspire and encourage our graduates, and thanking all our colleagues that have made this event a success. So, ladies and gentlemen, we now are at the close of the ceremony. In a short while, I will ask that you stand in the singing of the national anthem. As a mark of respect, I will humbly request all gentlemen to remove your headgear. And at the end of the national anthem, the Vice Chancellor and Principal, Professor Mthembu, will dissolve the congregation. I request the congregation to remain standing until the academic procession has left the hall. And please, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to request that you do not clap at the end of the singing of the national anthem as a sign of protocol and respect as observed after the singing of the national anthems. With that, dear graduates, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the DUT family, I wish you an eternal success and good fortune in all your endeavors. And I always like to end with a quote, and I have one from our former president and the late Mr. Nelson Mandela, who once said, open quote, "What counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived, it is what difference we have made to the lives of others," close quote. With that, I wish you would go out and be creative, be innovative, be adaptive, and always approach life as a professional with integrity. So, ladies and gentlemen, may you have a pleasant evening as you continue to celebrate, and be safe and responsible, and remember to tag us as you share photos and videos on the social media platforms, and the handle is hashtag DUT Grad 23. So congratulations again, graduates, as we stand to join the singing of the national anthem of the Republic of South Africa, led by our DUT chorale. I thank you. Good evening. Hambani kahle.
I now dissolve this session of Durban University of Technology. Iwe umbutano wale nyuvesi yaseThekwini yezobuchwepheshe.